How's it going, J-Boy? Where's the staff go?
Commander?
Cyclops. Ooh.
That fear may spread.
We all saw you disappear into that pitch-black stone.
How was your day today?
By which you may spring into action, retaining the element of surprise. Pretty nice.
That stone has been here all this time. It's so much more than a monument to night, and its origins even more ancient. But I never considered it a weapon in our arsenal.
Well, not like you can crack me over the head with it, but yeah.
That's good. Oh, that just does more damage with special. Sure, let's try it.
Taught me the aspect of Momus.
I bet it's pretty good.
Descura, reveal your secrets.
That's definitely more damage. Yeah, I need a shovel going. Works for me. Oh, wait, let's change this. I guess we'll go Hesty again and hope we don't get as unlucky as last time.
A healthy fear of darkness. I will not fail. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Another evening filled with possibility. I ride from dawn and cannot stay for long. I see your own night's journey has begun, so let us shine together, now and always. Behold.
I don't really like any of these, but I guess I'll take the one that has the bone stones.
This is our charge.
Oh, nice. So soon.
Descura grows in strength.
Wait. What? Your Omega Special has a power shot. Oh, and it flashes. Oh. Okay.
The city square. That barrier's back up.
More
What
darling.
else is here?
There's one Hestia.
The pathway to the docks is sealed shut by a phantasmal force that neither mortal nor immortal strength can budge.
It's drawing strength from shades.
You said your last day is tomorrow, right, J-Boy?
Order.
Yeah, I don't know when it looks. I don't know when it wants the
Hestia.
attack to about.
You're not supposed to be up here, are you? Don't think your dad's witch. Must be you've got your cures for everything under the sun.
Unfortunate. Holy ghost.
Sure.
Shall we head back, Homer?
Splendid was the princess in her fight.
Should put a dent into that barrier. I'll slay you all.
So that's the stuff of dusk, is it?
Discura, that's her name. Forged who only knows how deep within the earth under the watchful eye of night. Something like that.
The air feels different now. The barrier's weakening. You'll burn.
That was most unfortunate. Ow.
And now for you. Olympus, I accept this message.
Do I want attacks? No, I think we can stand.
My silver's
It's pretty
coming
sick,
alive.
honestly.
See you in the crossroads? So many different streets.
Hey, I killed them before you got here.
You look like you've a taste for blood. Come get your fill for now. They come. It begins. Die. Magic.
Ow, why am I on fire?
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Ow. Well, that healing's actually kind of nice, huh? Ow. Can I just... Wow, that's broken. That's so broken.
In the name of Hades.
What's up, Denial? How's it going?
Olympus.
How was your day today?
Your cut of the glory.
The Forge of the Heavens.
I know what you are, you bloody witches. One foreign word, one finger-wagging gesture directed at me, and I'll squeeze you till you pop.
That won't be necessary. Though I would know how came you to feel this way about us bloody witches. How many have you met?
2 questions too many. The more you know, the more you can manipulate. Now off with you.
Just a hater. It's just a hater. My man, I know. You dead? Have you played any Valtra recently? It's about?
Must be, they're all the rage. These snakes of mine are from Apollo. Helps remind me of the family, you know? Stuck together, skin not so thick, pitch hissy fit sometimes. Love them anyway.
Little spring in my step.
I was really hoping to do like a burn. Never wants to happen. Last time I used this app, I tried to do the same thing. Not meant to be.
Good.
Yeah, the big screen. You know, I guess the question could also go to you. Have you played any Valtra recently? I'm sure it's just because, like, I haven't talked to anybody who's played it recently, and that's why I feel like that. But I really feel like Valtra kind of fell off. Like, there's not been much talk about it recently. Ow. Sausage and potatoes, nice.
I said that we don't ever fight with one another on Olympus, little niece. Well, that might have been a slight exaggeration on my part, but I stand with Hera on this one. We think your efforts are best spent up here.
That's not good. Assuming you are not memeing J-Play. Oh. Oh. I thought it was something serious. I mean, that is serious because that does suck. I had
Farewell, Athera.
there was like discounted wings at a place we go to sometimes, and I had bit the inside of my mouth the week before, so it was all swollen and stuff. I still got wings. It was a mistake. It sucks.
Can't make halfway decent elements we could have tried.
The Smith God's power.
The worst part is after you bite the inside of your mouth, it's only gonna swell for like the next week.
To me like this, and nobody Nobody took my sheep. Took my eye.
Nobody took your eye. You must have lost it. I'll keep an eye out for it. I mean,
Nobody's gonna pay for all that someday. But you're gonna pay right now. Metaphorically, I mean. I'm not gonna take your money. Just gonna eat you. Bones and all.
Kicked me. That's exactly what I was thinking too, J-Boy. With disrespect, I'll keep an eye out for it. Obviously, I don't. I mean, it was meant like that, but the way she reacted, I don't think she meant what it is. A great joke. Ow. Yes, I would say it's too much hot sauce if it is dripping off of the food. Stained orange?
don't stand in my way.
That's too much hot sauce.
Fear of the realm spreads.
That's too much hot sauce. That is absurd. Is it good? Do you is it, like do you at least enjoy it?
Should keep me company.
Oh, I should have actually switched to a different one. Frank's Red Hot. I personally don't like Frank's Red Hot. I sometimes put it in like ramen. That's like it. Like store-bought ramen. No, do not drink it. No, gross. Don't do that. That's how you lose a friend. Unless your friend would think it's hilarious. There's two types of people. There's a person who would hate you forever, and then there's a person who would think it's hilarious. I don't know which type of person your friend is, but I hope it's the one that would forgive you and think it's hilarious.
There.
Wait, did I not hear? I thought I heard the sound of something.
Breaking through. You dare. A gift.
Alter.
It's done.
Okay, I'll take the phone. What if you buy a second cucumber Gatorade? And then put the hot sauce in the cucumber Gatorade? No one likes cucumber Gatorade. You should rethink your friendships with that person, okay? I've never tried it. But I can be a hater. So I'm gonna hate it, even without trying it. It's my MO to be a hater. Two people. That's too many people.
Count. Stay where you are.
Did that sword respawn, or was that a different sword?
Mortals, they're not giving thanks to us, but what are we supposed to do, you know? I just do the same. Give thanks to Lady Esty, at least, for keeping me forge burning up.
Is this duo again? Hey, I'm so good at getting this duo. I need other duos.
Planning and whatnot, it's peaceful, more or less. And you're not such bad company to keep. Though, why don't we show your cousin what we can cobble up together?
I need different duos, dude.
Give up a
That
boot.
is the same duo I always get. I mean, I'm gonna take it because it's really good. Ugh. That's so funny. Ow, that bird is crazy. Bad bird. Why are you attacking in this corner and why did I run into it? Ow. That sucks. That also sucks.
Enough.
Alright. Ooh, that sounds gross. Oh, wait. Oh, up to 5 rows. I thought that was... Yeah.
Shine ever brighter.
Go, Freenos. See you in the crossroads.
Nice. A half day last day of school sounds like a W. You guys can just stay over there. I'm gonna chill over here. How about it? What do I want here? Probably Poseidon. See if I can't get like slip, maybe. The fact that you can just heal with this staff upgrade is absurd. I wanted it for the special damage increase. And I am not using it for the special damage increase, I'll tell you that. Ooh, nice. Got a friend, didn't he? Oh no, I took a bunch of damage. What if I just shot a special? Shot my special a few times. Oh no, I took damage again. You should all... you know, I think the way you balance it is by making it not work if you attack a wall. I dashed right into that. Oh no, oh no, I took damage. Wow, I actually didn't get that. Ow, I may actually die. Hold up, 1 second. Give me like 2 seconds. So stupid.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Do what your heart tells you. I also want to do this. Nah, we'll just let it.
Strength of the sea.
That's not right. That's getting nerve.
But they hit hard. I know you're good and everything. Better than good. It's just, if things go bad, what happens to you then?
The first thing Headmistress taught me was how not to give in. If my strength is failing me, I use it to return to Shadow whence I came. Almost a reflex at this point.
And then at the crossroads, you're up and about by the following night, raring to go. Too bad you can't return to Shadow back to where you left off. How did I know?
I don't even know if I can clear 5 encounters now that I think about it. Oh, I get to get the last thing.
Behold that ancient isle on which a great enchantress plies her trade. Amid such flora and fauna.
Getting your bus driver to sign your book is crazy.
It feels so safe and peaceful here.
Is she still chanting? No.
You're just in time.
Here you go.
Madam Cersei, I'm grateful that we had a chance to meet again after all this time. Your kindness to me always meant a lot, and I wanted to give you this small token in return.
Nectar! Oh, thank you, little miss. I've made attempts to brew my own, but never get it right. So why don't you take this in kind? Think of it as a little island souvenir.
I think I now have all keepsakes in the game right now.
It's beautiful.
Assuming. Yeah, you! I got you!
Welcome, Poppet. Though, forgive me that I have not invited you inside my little hut. Such hospitality I don't extend to anyone. And I make no exceptions, not even for you.
Madam Cersei, that is perfectly all right. And there's no need to explain. We all live in seclusion in our own way. What other way is there? With privacy comes peace of mind.
I'm grateful that you understand. Of late, I share my simple home with beasts, but that is all. This Isle of Aia is not mine, of course. Rather, it's my dear companion, and can be yours. So please, help yourself to anything you need whilst here.
I don't know why, but when she pronounced Aia, it sounded like it was from a different take. Like, it just sounded so, I don't know. It didn't sound like a complete sentence. Like, it just, I don't know. Maybe it's me. That sounded weird to me, though. Sure. Actually, no, it's inactive. What'd I get?
So mote it be.
Thank you.
The moon. Alright, what is the moon? The moon. Oh, lame. Can I please get the dig spot in this area? I really need it. Oh hey, there's the dig spot.
You'll regret this.
No way, I don't think I got that.
I see you.
Yeah. I walked into fire. Don't do that. Fire bad. whatever's over there is gonna respawn. What's it? Oh, what's one of those guys? Oh, fire is bad.
You see?
Oh yeah. I don't know how many more encounters I have with the issue.
Delivery coming soon.
Because this isn't the shop, so I think I should be able to get 2, maybe? Yeah, I can get at least 2, because I think this will count as 1, and then when I navigate, it will count as 1.
No, you don't. Hear me, on my authority.
Sure. I mean, dodging any attack sounds pretty good to me.
Sink or swim.
Ow, what hit me there? I hate you. Hold up, let me go charge attack a wall real quick. The funny thing is, my special isn't bad. I'm just not using it. Wow, that's pretty sick. Oh, hello, Hestia, after forever. Oh, another duo! Another duo I've already had, but I'll take it. I think I have. Or did I take the legendary last time? I don't remember. I think I took that one, so the legendary.
Solid ground ahead.
I can't afford anything. I'm too poor. I'm too poor.
Hi, babe. You're tougher than you look. I'll give you that trouble. And I'll give you something else for what you did to me last time. The outcome of our prior meeting was the direct result of your provocation and hostility. Tonight may go even worse. Wait, you're telling me our choices have consequences? Come on, don't be so gullible. Anyway, I'm gonna open fire now.
Yeah, I just take. I have taken this duo before actually. Pretty good. Ah! I'm gonna hide over here. Am I like way stronger than I thought? I feel like I'm way stronger than I thought. I'm kind of demolishing this health bar. Yo, I'm kind of strong. Hold up. Ow, that hurt. That's really big. Oh, whoa. I did it. I'm a winner.
Buzz off.
Yeah.
Always use more.
That fight went really well.
The surface-seeking princess to Olympus and the gods. Yet certain other steps remain ere her tale here is to unfold in full.
No! Return to Shadow now.
I'm a gamer.
Ugh. Get up, Mel. You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrynos?
It's an
Begging your
auspicious
pardon,
night.
Shades. What did you used to do, Lord Moros? I mean, before all this. I have only the vaguest sense of it.
I served my sisters, the Three Fates, both as their advocate and as their guardian. The Fates determine when mortal lives draw to a close, and also sometimes how. I would bear witness to these more specific weavings.
The mortals must have appreciated your diligence. Has somebody else since taken over your responsibilities?
You could say that, I suppose.
Is there anything to... Oh, yeah, I guess there's
Much is to be learned from history, if one but studies the lessons hidden in any purported accounts. A lifelong pursuit, in and of itself.
Still no telling what the future holds.
Alright. Oh, you can see all... So it's night 38. How long did it take me to win? 14? Took me 14 attempts. But the witch's stand. I died a bunch. Wait. Huh? Oh, I was like, why did I waste so many nights? I was on the surface and...
Hail, O learned sage.
Once there was an administrative chamber in the underworld, where Shades kept careful track of each detail. A trade a few such souls as yet to pursue.
Surely such efforts were rewarded handsomely. Best to keep track of each detail.
13. Oh, wow, I mean, so, yeah, it means so next being my best actually makes sense. Wave Strike, that's a special, I think. That's cool. Camera upgrade. That's very interesting that it tracks all of
Sisters, salute.
that. This won't work.
Headmistress, I was wondering if you might accompany me to the springs for a short while, if you're not overly preoccupied.
Well, I do believe I could use a bit of a soak. I've more knots in my back than that tree. Let's be quick about it then.
Alright, will we see the rest of her face? I don't need my best also. 27 is too many, I do not think it'll work.
Always seem to do the trick. But this is all right. Thank you for replenishing these waters. One of those details I had been meaning to get to, but alas.
You're very welcome, Headmistress. I appreciate your saying so, as I half thought you would admonish me for using magic and resources on this sort of thing.
Magic mostly is for self-improvement, Malinoi. Not a shortcut, mind you. And if an occasional scalding hot soak in the springs isn't self-improvement, then my concept of it must be very flawed.
I wish I could bring myself to relax. I feel like I'm wasting precious time while I'm here.
Time spent being
We'll
good
plant
to
the seeds
oneself
first.
is never wasted. Unless you overthink it over much. We are here. Seize the moment ere it passes. A shame we cannot cook indefinitely in those springs, but a brief dip is better than none at all.
Oh, interesting. You cannot talk after that.
What to cast?
Still mad that I used it.
Work there.
Take all the time you need.
Our garden flourishes.
During a recent voyage, I found Cersei the Enchantress on her little isle, evidently safe from all the turmoil at sea. Don't you two know each other fairly well?
In life and death, we can but strive to know each other well, Goddess. Though I knew Cersei just a bit, at least. As casual acquaintances is all. Why do you ask?
Oh, just in case you wanted me to tell her anything when next we met, as she may be providing some assistance when I navigate the Rift of Thessaly.
No need to tell her anything. Best keep your focus on the task at hand.
Noted. Death to Kronos. Something for me. Perfect condition. Lord Charon's gold rewards.
Why do you keep doing this? You won, okay? You beat me. Before you even started. Last thing I need now is your sympathy.
Nemesis, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We're surrounded by enemies out there. Do we really need more?
You're not my enemy, Malinois. Just go.
Bye, Nem. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable with the nectar from before. It's just, I've always looked up to you and...
I guess
I'm
you should
doing the
talk
best I
before you get
can.
there.
Don't sweat it. Had myself a little drink the other day, and it didn't poison me as far as I know, so we're clear.
Want any more? Concentrate.
I should probably just upgrade this.
The Altar of Ashes.
Is there a 3 I don't care about?
The Champions.
Oh, but then I don't have the divinity. Wait. Oh, wait, no. That'll work,
Beyond my
right?
grasp.
It has to be the boatman as well, no! Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Let me see.
Yeah, I'll just do this.
Good.
Oh, I can upgrade the rod of fishing.
The rod of fishing should be stronger now.
Well, something's going on back
We're taking the shovel up again, because I think we're going up. I think we still have to... Oh, that's sick!
All right. This I vow.
Alright.
Our numbers grow, and thusly
The old storage case. So, it's an heirloom from my family.
that it is, and for as long as I can recollect. Look upon it knowing that the burden which you bear, you need not bear alone. Plus it'll keep your keepsakes all in one handy spot.
A symbol of the gift-giving custom of Olympus, then. A tradition that now falls to us.
Yep.
Skelly's so serious sometimes, and then so not serious sometimes. I love him.
Moonlight guide me.
Alright, give me something good, buddy.
Me to be first among my kin this eve to bid you a safe voyage through the dark. Hope that it's going to be safe, but that's my sentiment, nevertheless.
It's hard to say no.
Yes. Gold coins. I'll slay you all. Got it. Best have a look around.
Ooh, hammer. We'll do hammer first. We gotta see what's looking like.
Fix the barrier, did they?
Because if I get like big damage ones for my attack, then that will drastically change my plans. This might be interesting.
Imbued with greater strength.
We'll see how this goes.
Okay. Ghastly thing.
Ran into big old Heracles, did you? My stepmom sent him on another labor of some sort. Got the feeling that his heart's not in it anymore. But hey, he's tough, and we could use the help.
And we're off.
That's so sick. Because that's cheaper than a actual boon. I think it's cheaper because... Wait, did I not just come from in there? Where did I just come from? Aw.
Time sign there. Death to Kronos.
I win.
Olympus calls.
Yeah. Whoa, shit. Oh, cast is great. Give me the cast.
Surprises, flower. And perhaps in that we are alike. That there exists a rare variety that's welcome. Like a brisk breeze on an autumn eve.
New thing, we take new thing. I do like Frigid Sprint though. Frigid Sprint is pretty good.
Just a few pylons to go.
Let's go here.
Nightshade. Returned to my abode. Another nectar bottle you can spare on my behalf? Oh, this shall be a splendid compliment with several much less pleasant ingredients, whose aroma this ought to disguise.
I shudder to think what concoction you have in mind, though trust you shall make use of that in service to our cause. How long have you resided here, Lady Medea? I thought all our forces fled once the city was overrun, but you seem rather comfortable.
Oh yes, all the death and panic made for many vacancies. I slipped in through the shadows soon after the city fell and remained, practicing, observing. Great Hecate has eyes upon the surface everywhere.
New thing.
There you have it.
Thank you.
You're all worked up.
What's left of Aphira? Perish. Just a couple of these left.
Hold on. A Tignium you've got. The flames of the Crossroads Witch. Oh, has the student become the master or some such? Or is she just getting you to do all the dirty work?
It's hard to pass up this.
Fine work as always. Where to this time? Almost through. Death to Kronos.
tourists flying about. At first, I took him for some giant ghostly bird, but it's that kid of Daedalus, all right. Reckon he made his latest winged himself. He's not too bad.
My silver. All right. Barrier destroyed.
Oh, cool. The upgrades function the same way.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I certainly.
Really?
Be safe, Lord Charon.
Huh.
You said nobody took your eye before, as well as your sheep. How did you lose them then?
Nobody played a dirty trick on me as Al. Plus the sailors thought they could get away with my sheep. So I ate a couple of them. The sailors, that is. But nobody got me when I wasn't looking. Then he got away.
And you've sought vengeance on this nobody ever since?
Oh, not me personally. Someday somebody's gonna get nobody for what he did. So I am gonna get you right here and now.
Really, that was the resist? Bro, that sheep! Bro, that sheep, man. Alright, cool.
So tired.
Lights out. Carefully now. Try another one, maybe.
Goddess.
Apple bones.
On the outskirts of the city lies a makeshift dock, from which a vessel may cut through the channel across the land toward the mountain of the gods.
Looks like I'll need a ride. Take me away. Let's begin. Something else. Time to abandon ship. Dead ahead.
It'd be really cool to get Hustio cast thing. Where I can shoot the cast.
In the name of Hades.
Cool box. Actually, maybe money was a better option there.
What's good here?
Nice.
Predictable.
Pretty good. Nice and boom.
Can't right now.
We work to counteract the harm Cronus has wrought. Some even more tirelessly than the rest. Take, for instance, my nephew Hephaestus here. I told him he could have a word if he got
Is this new?
after.
See how generous our Lord Poseidon is? Everybody needs a decent Uncle Arse. Let me know should you ever find one. Now, we best get back to hammering things out.
That is new. Oh, well, wait, that's really bad, isn't it?
The ocean's fury.
Cool, that's really bad. Why would they make it not synergize with his cast? Oh, it's charged only, right? Why? Unless, oh, maybe it does. Maybe it's like the explosion.
Cool and brisk. Lord Charon's ship.
What a bargain.
I almost want the help. But I think Vance would be better.
The Forge of the Heavens.
Oh, it's not even the boss.
Sure. Good.
Nice. supposed to charge that. Okay, so it does hit. Okay. That makes more sense. Oh, it even shows the little cooldown. That's cool. No, I don't know.
Into the purse. Full speed ahead.
Nice. There's another shot.
This does not belong to you.
My health, no.
Okay. The foremost ship, Olympus, I accept this message.
As the black flagship sails closer to the shore, the Princess of the Dead knows well that whatsoever strife she has experienced thus far this night is about to get worse.
Oh, I waited eagerly.
Trouble. Hate to do this to you, babe, but oh, who am I kidding?
Wait, where did... Oh, that was knuckle bones. I was like, where did 1600 damage come from?
Heads up.
Figured out how to beat Eris. Just have burst damage. I liked it better when that didn't hit me 17 times. Ah!
Plenty more. I've had it.
Ow. Alright. I think we're fine. Yeah!
Remember that.
Look at all those bullet casings and stuff. Look, that's a lot of bullet casings.
Having defeated the embodiment of strife, the death-delivering princess seeks a means by which to travel to the Mountain of the Gods, and she shall use those means as soon as they exist.
What?
return to Shadow now. You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrynos?
You know how late it is? You know, it's kind of spooky how you never come
Just
into
tell me
the
you
front
can
flap anymore.
wait for it.
Ever think of taking up haunting yourself?
Oh yes. I figure if none of this works out, the lot of us can wander the earth, striking fear into the hearts of any mortals who dare look upon us.
Now we're talking.
I'm fine, really.
What, if you don't mind sharing, what game?
Is this what you want, Eris? To have our aimless clashes, only then to sneer at one another here again and again? Such a worthy cause.
Oh, jeez.
Who are you to say what makes a worthy cause? Cause yeah, I happen to be quite alright with everything. It's genuinely been a real blast.
You're unbelievable.
Thanks, Trouble.
You said something before to me, Princess. Concerning mortal kind. That surely they appreciate my diligence because I'm with them in the final moments of their lives. The truth of it, however, is they hate me. Most of them. In life as well as death.
That's fair. I always thought that was like a... I've never played, and I'd never really looked into it much, but I always felt like it felt like a browser game. I didn't know it had a client.
I appreciate your candor. What you say aligns with some of the rumblings I've heard from shades loyal to us. Though it's strange, Lord Moros. Your reputation is one thing, but you, it seems, are entirely another.
From you, Princess, I'll take that as a compliment.
It was a compliment.
Come join us, Goddess. I was just regaling the shades about when first
Oh, okay, so it is fresh.
whilst I yet lived and breathed, if you can believe it. And thusly I got out.
Come on, Odysseus. There was no escape from here when my father ruled. Are these shades truly so impressionable?
Oh, I'm dead serious. My tales aren't quite as tall as they may seem. But now the gates of hell are flung wide open, aren't they?
We're going to seal them shut.
Aye, that.
One step closer.
What now? You'll flourish here. Moonlight, guide us. I'd not expected Lady Medea to be stationed in Ephira still, Headmistress. To think even a witch of her experience wasn't able to prevent the city's fall.
It was not her responsibility to try. Medea was there to blend with the locals. It seems she's even more successful at it now, with most of them deceased. I trust she aided you in her own way.
That she did, yes.
This won't work a second time, will it?
I know it's a difficult time, Headmistress, but just in case, would you be interested in joining me for a brief while at the hot springs?
As much as I would enjoy basking in the springs, I've incantations to complete, wards to reinforce.
Just let me use my 26 bath salts, please. Please, I have too many. I don't want any more. Oh. I need to do a fish. Sonic style, you get rings, and if you miss a note without rings, you lose. That's cool.
See that, sisters?
Alright, we have gotten all the upgrades possible, I think. Cool. There might be some unlocked through here, maybe?
Another prophecy.
Oh, where's any aspects?
Hail, broker. Ambrosia.
My money, it's all gone.
Moonlight guide you, Shades.
Hey.
Where? Oh, she wants to fish. I can't believe Nemesis wants to fish.
Showed Eris, didn't you? Could hear her crying practically from here. Been far too long since last I kicked her ass myself. At least somebody's picked up the slack.
Perhaps all of those savage fights between you two contributed to her disagreeable nature. Or yours, for that matter. Unless you're certain neither one of you has changed a bit, in which case, what was all the fighting even for?
You've met her. She always liked picking fights. And you've met me. I've never liked backing down from them. As for you, go learn to take a compliment next time.
I must have missed it.
Sure did.
Go fishing. Wait. Wait, but did it not say fishing? Open to fishing when possible. May need to grow closer. How dare you steal my ambrosia? Or ambrosia, yeah.
No, but I've an extra special poison bottle here, and thought maybe we could split it at the taverna, you and I.
So damn polite. Well, it's less excessive if we split the bottle, I guess. You know what? Whatever. Sure. Come on, say it. Got your ass kicked. By me. Think that was when I first thought I had a chance. That Hecate would pick me. If I could take you just like that a few more times.
You're a monster, Nem. I practically started to fear having to spar with you. But the best way to get stronger is to train against a stronger opponent.
Maybe that's why I've been stagnating. We don't get to fight like we used to. Makes me sick even thinking about it.
Wait, you stand around thinking about how we used to spar? Should I be flattered or afraid?
Finish your half of the damn poison already. Don't have all night to sit around and stroke your ego. I swear, mortals take after our worst qualities.
I wasn't being serious. Though, maybe I'm more self-centered than I realize. I am part mortal on my mother's side.
Makes you different, I will give you that. Now come on, I gotta get back. Else Hecate might catch us making nice, and then neither one of us will hear the end of it. Can feel the poison starting to kick in. You better get your ass out of here before I keel over.
It'll be our secret.
20 minutes passed.
Right.
Let's make more
Power to
cookies.
create.
More treats.
It'll be worth the wait.
Isn't this like... Ah, okay. Wow. Wow.
Something's changed about that altar of yours recently, and you have been at it more and more, young one. Mayhaps awakened newfound power there, or what?
I've consecrated the ashes and gained insight into the potential of the Arcana, Commander. Requires a little moon dust and a lot of focus. Perhaps the other way around.
Moon dust? Think the old broker started pawning off that stuff, though I have heard it's possible a witch like you could brew it up herself. Sounds like you better stock up.
I probably should.
Upgrade the shovel.
The silver spade shines even brighter now.
Wait, what did that say? More valuable items. We'll do another one of these. See if it rotates. I don't think it will. We'll go. We'll do one of the twos.
I'll do my best. Here already.
Whoa. 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 Crazy. That was a lot of damage.
You know, I mentioned golden apples could be turned to nectar, though not how. I'll have to send the recipe along. All it takes is a boiling pot, some aromatic spices to your taste, and just the right words. You'll get it. You're a witch.
Should try this at the cauldron.
So you can make stuff. Here. That was a bad idea.
Olympus. A little pain is all.
Maybe he'll give me a special steal more damage. Kind chaos, please. Oh, I should gift it.
Precisely as planned. From that point, not even I can influence the outcomes entirely. For instance, I do not expect to find you here, Spawn Hades.
When love is not the answer, and a bit of sharpened metal can much sooner do the trick. In such matters, my Hephaestus can be
You
of
will
assistance.
that I don't have and I don't think it'll count.
So you're up anytime. And as for which year, most of the time. Now come on. Even when the situation calls for sharpened metal, you know how to get the point across.
Whoa, that's crazy.
This isn't your domain.
Aww.
With you, servant.
Oh, you... Well, that means if you got close... If you got close, that means you can do it again. This time when I believe in you. Ow.
The heart sigil.
I wish these counted. But I'm pretty sure they do count. Wait, that's crazy that they oh my. Oh my goodness. What was going on over there, man? That was kind of spooky.
Strength of the gods.
Banger alert.
You got something to say, lady? You save it till after the show. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah. Jeez.
They just won't shut up. Stardust.
Return to Shadow now.
I love the idea that Chaos still makes you do this and then just murders you afterwards. I don't think that's what happens, but it's funny.
Chaos shall be pleased.
Oh, Chaos.
Dora
Wait, what
has
did I
been
say?
hoping for a bit.
I don't remember what I
So,
said.
The goddess of love has further plans for you. Your father once was bearer of the fated list, you know. A housewarming gift, my sisters said. But Hades put it away until your brother unearthed it from the archives and started using it himself.
I know Zagreus sought our mother. Perhaps the fated list helped him succeed. Come to think, I wouldn't have even been born if he hadn't. Wait, How did you end up with the list after that?
It wasn't until rather recently. The Fates sent me to retrieve the list from your father's house. Kronos would be absent, they said. And they were right. For when I returned, they were gone.
That's when he got them.
Yes.
May moonlight guide you.
Nemesis wants to go fishing and take a bath. Moros wants... Really? Moros wants to take a bath? I get to use a bath salt.
Experienced our hot springs yet, Lord
I
Morris?
should have started.
The waters cleanse the body
I'm so
and
good at
mind.
this.
I'm headed over if you'd care to join me.
Why, I don't see why not. I've seen and heard about such springs as these, though never been. Oof. To think that such a place is hidden here.
You know,
What did you and the Fates do for recreation where you're from anyhow?
they always called him, like, the horned guy. So I was like, are the horns a part of the headband? Or does he actually have horns? Because I thought they were part of the headband the whole time. And it made me second guess myself. I was right originally.
Have I mentioned they like to weave? Their weaving was their occupation and their passion. I never got too good at it myself, and all they needed was the three of them, so...
I know an excellent spinstress who could maybe help with your technique. What did you do while they were busy spinning away?
Well, I would travel the world to witness mortals in their final moments. Look them square in the face as they perished, often in horror.
You do this for recreation's sake?
The nature of the role leaves little time for recreation, and it's all I could do to make those final moments dignified. Though I don't think the gesture always comes across.
I'm sorry.
I've not felt so refreshed in, well, it's been a while now. Thank you again.
Whoa, man.
Together we shine.
Fresh from the pot. Must be an incantation that can help.
Okay. But I don't really want to make it, though. I don't want to keep my gold map. I think we make more cookies or more treats. Right? Like, what, it's this with this? I could start making shadow. Ugh. She just wants nectar.
Tis fortunate your father's realm is vast indeed, and you may circumnavigate it at the edge of Oceanus, where our enemy is relatively weak.
If we cannot pass directly through Elysium, then we shall make what way we can, though the fiends that lurk the border of the sea care not for my presence.
God-hating monsters with salt in their veins. The seas covering the world's surface just were not enough for them. Sunken chambers they occupy have not yet fallen to Kronos, at least. I've little taste for the traditions of the gods, you know. Lest you forget, I am a Titaness. Or in common with our enemy, I dare say, than with the likes of Zeus and his ilk.
No matter your heritage, Headmistress, you have been a sure and steady guardian of mine throughout my life. A bit of tradition helps express the gratitude I feel.
Tradition is all well and good, lest 'tis followed blindly. Senselessly, I should say, for the blind are often very much aware. But let me not belabor your kind gesture. I am grateful, truly.
Power to create. This'll take a little while.
Let's go make Freedom's beef.
got you this.
Can I do this again?
There.
Oh, I can do it again.
I'll take it.
Princess.
Fish.
Why
I
don't
can't
I ever
fish
see
anymore.
you in the training grounds anymore? You used to let all your aggression out over there, but now it's like you're saving it for me.
Don't flatter yourself. Saving it for Kronos. And the training grounds increasingly are custom fit for you, in case you haven't noticed. From that altar to the weapons display.
I'm the only one who uses it.
Need my space.
Evening. I miss the feeling of the rain sometimes. Then I remember years at sea soaked to the bone, and thank the gods the blasted stuff can't get to me as once it did.
The rain brings life as well as death, especially the latter on this night. The lost souls out there seem to hate it near as much as you.
Aye, almost seems to soften them up, doesn't it? Leave them ripe for the harvest. Go pick some off for me, will you?
I think I will. You're ready.
Well, would you look at that? How could I possibly say no? It seems you found my weakness here, Goddess.
The great tactician has no weaknesses, I'm sure. Though he does now have an extra bottle of nectar.
Oh, it does rotate. What's X?
What is the
Whoa!
will of night?
The X is also 12?
And then I say, you're beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, young one. Fine work, yet I must caution you not to collect just for collecting's sake.
The act of giving is its own intangible reward. Nectar sours when it's offered with impure intent.
Won't have a pure intent on my dead training grounds. Heed well the oath.
By will of night. This goes no farther.
Oh, I need at 12?
By my birthright.
Yikes. This one's gonna be rough. Actually, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Have me do.
I don't want to do it 12 yet. We have another 2. Oh, I have to go through the...
Next trial coming up.
Ooh. The Fields of Warning.
The pitch black stone transported me.
Do I have the duo? We do not have the duo. Okay. What? Okay. Oh, I throw them.
Smackers. Point secured.
Ow. Not great.
To seek you out, dearie. Almost as though it wasn't even me deciding it. Messing with eldritch forces or some such. Well, if you want to gaze into the cold abyss, I'll keep you nice and warm.
Oh, I should have increased the rarity.
This was stolen from us.
I didn't realize you could stack the special. Okay.
Open.
Wait, I didn't realize I had a map. I wonder what that was.
Show me the way.
I shouldn't have done that.
Hear me, on my authority.
I think I might have used this.
I accept this gift. That was all of them.
I think we're going to the shop. For a heal. Is it the boss? It's not the boss.
Better I call upon the moon and draw you down.
None of my light pierces this dismal region normally, but for you, little star, I shall not hesitate to pierce the heavens and the earth alike. Together, let us strive for victory.
Victory!
Now,
Darn. No broken ones.
on this phase, you may once again direct the lunar ray.
I didn't even read. I thought it was a meteor, not even right.
Flourish and reveal my path. Now for what's mine.
Where on green earth do you reside now, niece? It resembles some of Demeter's rolling fields of grain. Who knew old Hades had a pasture growing in the underworld, if but a rather dismal-looking one, as I can tell?
Surging on. Smackers.
That was not a great combo. What's happening?
Clarity. In the name of Hades.
Easy.
Getting warmer.
I think I do get smoldering.
I grow strong.
This reminds me of the time I found your brother when he was searching for your mum. I had a vested interest in the outcome, sure. But before I knew it, I really started to care. We'll find a way to help them, won't we, Em?
Not going to hurt you, Cerberus.
Oh. Oh. Wait, when did I bring the cat? When did the cat get here? Where did Frinos go? What did you do to Frinos, cat?
Spirits of despair, be gone.
That's pretty sick that you can
A flash
roll
of
for the special.
recognition passes across the countenances of the monstrous Hound of Hell.
Go find your master now. Experiment complete? No! Return to Shadow now. Trial finished. Got something for you?
Can I do it again? I don't think this is working.
Come forth. Fool! I am not susceptible to mere baubles such as this.
Ah, just kidding. Totally susceptible. Gimme.
At last I have discovered a vulnerable point in your defenses. Have you ever even spoken with Commander Skelemius, Dora? Or Odysseus? We have these great masters on our side who know so much of history. So much they can teach us.
History? That what they call it nowadays? Well, I don't have big plans to go to war with the rest of you anytime soon, though if I change my mind, I'll probably check in with those guys.
They're good people.
Hi.
Hey, hello, spirits. I'll just clean this up. You've such disdain for what we're trying to achieve. You act as though nothing was lost. Don't you want to see Nyx again? Or Thanatos?
Don't I want to see my mother again, or brother number I have no idea? No, they were even more stuck up than you. No offense.
How can you say such things about your relatives? Were they crueler to you than this?
Nyx always wanted things her way. Why should she, or anybody, have that kind of power over me? Because she made me? She didn't ask my permission, and I don't need hers.
I'm sorry.
Or wants to go fishing.
You used to know everything that was going to occur, didn't you, Lord Moros? Up until recently, from what I gathered. I can't imagine.
Well, imagine it being rather dull, always knowing what's to come. But now I'm no different than you. How do you get by like this? Any surprises are unwelcome, yet there also can be pleasant ones, true?
I'm sure it helps that I don't know it any other way. This must be very difficult for you.
Yes.
From the shadows.
I want to go fishing.
That indolent little amphibian whom you keep. Did my eyes deceive, or did I see him hopping rather energetically toward the egress?
You saw it true. I've compelled little Freenos to join me in my attempts out there. Surely you've taught me wards and charms enough to keep a familiar safe?
One can but hope. And may your familiar keep you safe in turn. And perhaps scrounge up some more roots and such for us.
Let's go fishing.
The Cocytus teems with life there by the riverbank again, Headmistress. Would you please join me for a look?
Very well, why not? I suppose I could use a little walk, and we could use the fish.
Fog fishing.
'Twas not very long ago that you never would have permitted yourself this type of excursion, nor had the mettle to request that I accompany you.
Headmistress, you're right. I could be hunting for our enemy this very moment, and you've so many responsibilities, yet I'm wasting your time. This was a mistake.
Hold, lest you frighten the river denizens. Only then should my time be wasted here, Malinois. You mistook the meaning of my words. Your capacity to still your racing mind is not a detriment. It is a growing strength.
I'm surprised you see it that way. Sometimes I feel I'm losing my focus. Why else would I have brought us here?
Perhaps you reasoned that we each need occupy our minds with other matters for a little while. And we are failing at it by continuing to speak. Let us be still together and direct our focus on the waters there. I much prefer to use a spear myself.
Oh.
Merely a lesson.
Whoops. But, you know, I was curious what would happen if you failed. I didn't intentionally fail.
And let no such task ever be beneath us.
I didn't do it intentionally, but that is very funny.
Oh, cauldron.
Yeah, more stuff.
Power to create. It'll be worth the wait.
Why is this so dark? There we go. I can't even buy a number of them.
Been hunched over that cauldron so much, at least your craft is finally doing something around here. So much toiling with no results.
Our craft is typically about the self, and such results tend not to be immediate. Though I appreciate you noticing.
Yeah, well...
Odysseus on leave.
Attention! Get a sister on deck. I'm most appreciative of your generosity. Would that I had more to give you in return besides the wisdom of my vast experience.
Please, sir, that is more than enough. Your disciples and I are fortunate to study under you.
I understand you ventured to the bottom of the sea. I too have been there in those depths, young one. But once, a while back, and briefly, I might add.
Of course. You were a famous mariner in your mortal days. But then you finally met your end beneath the waters upon which you sailed?
Nah, 'twas way more glorious than that.
I think we finally bring it, and then we switch. No, because I'm guessing it stacks. We have Friosis thing.
The testament of night.
We're going up.
For the realm.
Oh, dang.
What say the Arcana?
14. Let's do this, actually.
So that's it. There. Awaken hidden
So
power.
good.
To the
Alright.
mountaintop.
Up we go. I have level 3 still, don't I?
For my family.
Oh no, it's level 2.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Another night now beckons, and I shall cast such shadows as to bring you strength and comfort, each in turn. Choose well the magic that shall be of greatest benefit. Your choice.
Got you.
underworld curse holding you back. I'd not believe the hearsay for a moment, and sure enough, perhaps they merely fear your potential.
Engagement, right? It was really nice for Cyclops main.
Back to the main square.
We go hammer first always.
That barrier's back up. Shades are free.
You know, maybe that's a bad idea because it makes my effective plan worse.
Area clear.
Something good? Yeah. Yeah, something good.
Should head back out.
Hey, kid.
Go show that shade the way. Be free.
Yeah, let's do this too. Unusual. Now I stepped right into that back.
So stuck in the past, caught up in his idea of a golden age when he used to rule and mortals hadn't a care in the world. Caring's not such a bad thing, I think.
Whoa, I am hazed.
The barrier's weakening.
Need a break from all the slaughter, just stand back. Far back.
Another time sign.
Oh, I forgot one time. I don't think there's enough there I can get before the boss anyway, so it's not that big of a deal to not get it. Or not have full. That sucks.
Message for me.
She's aiding you. Weak.
Didn't I win by like a lot?
You have a blessing then. Just like that, she gave you her strength, her approval.
You mean Hera? Of course she did. We're all on the same side. More than that, we're family.
Family. It figures that Her Grace the Queen presides over the entire concept. Marriage birthing in the night. Curses in a charitable form.
Whoa.
You never saw me.
What?
Man said marriage is a curse.
Where else can we go?
Yeah. No. Ow, why does everything do so much damage?
Pylon destroyed. Lost too much blood.
Word reaches us that you located Hades' flower. How he must seethe, incarcerated in the pit of despair. Although at least he's whole. What of your mother? Nothing still?
Set.
Why is it? Okay, cool.
Okay. What a stench.
Splash of oil. Peace, sorceress.
One always could see plain your talent, sorceress. But truth be told, I thought your heart would be a liability. Perhaps, however, I was wrong in that.
I'm thankful for your faith in me. My heart is never so assertive that it would lead me astray. Or so I tell myself anyway.
Glorious Hera has opted to lend you her power, if my senses don't deceive. You're family of hers and come to her defense. Perhaps she shall be favorable to you.
She has been this far. I know the gods can take care of themselves, but we seem to have a mutual understanding and a shared interest at the moment.
How mercenary. And the proper posture with the gods, I think. You needn't second-guess my aid. Great Hecate wills it, so it shall be yours.
That's cool. Whoa. That's sick.
Thanks. Rest easy now. I can get out.
I don't want to drink it yet.
customers, you know. Shows up reliably, knows how to keep his mouth shut. All business, no nonsense.
The Smith God's power.
How great. I never forget a scent, you know. And you got something that's familiar to me from way back when. I know those bones. Nobody had them before you.
Wait.
You must mean these knuckles.
Oh.
If they've ever been a source of ill fortune for you before, then perhaps you know what's coming.
Nobody's your pal, is that what you expect me to believe? Then first I'm gonna crush you all bones, and then I'll eat them. And those knuckle bones too.
That's not right.
Eat that. A gift. Moss.
When the armies of Kronos marched on Olympus, mighty Poseidon split the very land asunder, and so the gods contend with naval forces now.
Not a mistake, an opportunity.
Special.
That was good.
next area. Oh, yeah.
We'll go around.
Oh. That sucked. Are you kidding me?
The path of stars.
Darkness guide you.
One with Selene. Huh. There. Pushed her far enough. Into the sea with you.
Okay, I'm not gonna throw that.
Hey, what's going on? Nick you got me was so good. Can't even imagine what it would have been like while I was still alive. Wasn't going to ask for another, but since you're offering...
I'm offering, so here. Maybe it's even better now that you're a shade. You mortals had to eat and drink out of necessity, but nectar helps fulfill a different kind of need.
Your arm never got better, did it? I'm really sorry. I should never have put you on the spot.
Not your fault. I had grown very confident in my abilities. Headmistress always said there was no way to make shades whole again, but I thought otherwise. Overextended. Learned a lesson I'm not going to forget.
Okay, so that's what happened to
I
the
felt
arm.
so bad. Couldn't look at anybody in the crossroads anymore. Thought I'd never see you again. It'd be for the best. I had a lot I needed to sort out.
And how did it go? You learned to fly, at least. Top of your list of fears. Conquered. With your father's wings, no less.
These wings are mine, Millie. And that was all part of it. I had to learn to do things for myself, like you did. And for what it's worth, I still think your arm looks amazing. Now, here. Ah, yes.
Thank you.
So...
Shade down, Phrenos.
Did she make him as a Shade Hole? I don't understand. Clearly she did something trying to help him.
Drop of wine, apple pieces, olives, figs, ginger roots, and cypress twigs. Little seeds and bigger fronds, stones from rivers, moss from ponds. Moldy petals, I've a lot. Boil, simmer in my pot. Piggies, look who's back. Good heavens, more for me? I'm unaccustomed to receiving gifts here on my little isle, though I'm pleased to try and get more used to it, if you must so insist.
Insist is a strong word, madam, but I would like for you to have this, yes. Perhaps it will help you perfect your own recipe, or while away a pleasant night should one arise.
Our Lady Hecate would sometimes tell me of your progress.
I did something.
Let on that you attuned to the altar of ashes at long last. How marvelous. For the Arcana have so much to offer us.
I couldn't agree more. Through grasping the Arcana, I've discovered strength I never realized I had. To think I used to use our altar merely to collect my thoughts.
Collecting one's thoughts is valuable enough. Mine own, at least, are prone to scattering. As for your innate strength and magical acuity, perchance we shall discover even more.
Perchance. Oh. Please. Brow Fontaine? Is that like completely removed? Oh. That's so pog.
Peace, Madam Cersei.
Thank you.
And peace to you.
Oh, nice. Oh. Wait, does that not do extra damage? Actually, don't know.
Almost finished. Olympus, I accept this message.
Like, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's worth it.
I felt something. What's for delivery? Sailing on.
Cool.
Excellent. You test my patience.
Something good.
This way.
Bum, 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 bum.
The front of the fleet.
What's going on?
Mm. I have 230 magic right now.
I have the gold.
Exactly 0.
You made it. Look at us, all settled into our routine. I hate routines. How's this?
You're a lot better of a fight with I didn't mean to do that. You're a lot better of a fight when you're slow. I did it again! I lose I deserve it. I've wasted 2 games already.
Bombs away.
Darn. Oh my god! Never knew it was possible to take so much damage. Oh, I should have used my move one thing. How to not effectively use move one thing? Oh! Rag! Please stop. Yeah. Wow.
Much better.
The meter's so good. Golden apple.
To feel again the stable earth beneath her feet replenishes within the princess of the underworld her nearly limitless resolve, as her objective finally draws near.
Mount Olympus. There it is ahead.
The underworld's guardian, Melenui, belongs not high above the surface, but below. Thus, having taken care of family business for the night, she vanishes before the break of dawn.
Return to Shadow now. Oh, I won't be making that mistake again. Here you go. Ah.
Princess.
You wanna go fishing, bud?
Your family has been of keen interest to the Fates for some time, hasn't it? Ever since Kronos learned he was doomed to be usurped by his own children.
A prophecy that was only fulfilled because Kronos learned of it and desperately tried to prevent it from coming to pass. Perhaps I'd have an easier time with the fated list if I tried to thwart it at every turn.
I wouldn't second guess too much. Later, your father and uncles drew lots to divide up their rule of the world. By chance, your father wound up with the least desirable part, didn't he?
Perhaps the underworld best suited him. So now it's my turn to see that the will of the Fates is done. If they even planned this far ahead.
They were captured, so this can't all be according to their plan. But they are counting on your aid.
I appreciate their confidence. This wasn't on the list before.
Oh, I don't know that one. Yeah, okay. Just grab all those. Oh, Icarus is a shade. I think she wants to go
Dora,
fishing.
wow. What brings you all the way out here? The Taverna is just about the last place I expected to find you.
Oh, way to make me feel incredibly self-conscious. Thanks, Mel. But, yeah, I'm trying to put myself out there a bit more, I guess.
Well, I think that's great. Though I know how difficult it is. I used to never be able to approach others, but I kept doing it, and it's easier now.
Easier, but never easy, right? I don't know why I bother. Most of these jades are pretty boring.
They haven't met you yet.
All part of the task.
Fresh from the pot.
Can I make more? No. Let's make Shadow Extract. And then we go fishing with Gilbert.
Hey, if you're not busy, up for a little visit with me to the riverside? I've got a twin lure we could use right here.
Don't know that I'll be doing you much good, between my inability to use a rod of fishing and my inability to keep quiet, but hey, you asked for it. This is gonna be so fun. Seems like an awful lot of trouble
let's
for
actually
some
catch a
weird
fish this time.
fish. Anytime now?
This is goofy. Okay. Wait, what? No! What?
Sorry.
What do you mean it wasn't fast enough? Oh, that's so sad. I disagree. I don't know how fast. Like, it wasn't even fast? I don't know.
Definitely was a
Maybe I was supposed to be swimming you faster.
Bye.
I don't know.
Goodbye.
Smells delicious.
More moon dust. I'm still poor. Still.
I've need of that. Hail, Shades.
What she want?
I thought I said you needn't curry favor with me thus. I shall take this bottle nonetheless, if but to penalize you for not offering it up instead to someone more deserving of your affection.
I can think of no one else I would rather have this than you, Headmistress. You've made me the goddess I am, and not a night goes by that I'm not grateful for it.
How often must I say, I'm not your mother, Milinui? You needn't lavish me with such unbridled praise. I raised you to destroy our common foe. You owe no gratitude to me.
You've often said what we intend and what we do are not the same. I know you're not my birth mother, so what? You've cared for me. That's more than enough.
I've used you, and I'm using you still. Can't you see that? I've attempted not to hide this fact from you, yet you turn it aside.
Unneeded guilt.
You have raised me in accordance with the promises you made to my father. He never asked you to coddle me, did he? Surely he wanted me to fend for myself.
And do you think you can? You remain under my auspices, take aid from Olympus. You're not as independent as I planned. And furthermore, I've inadvertently caused you to think I've made you better off.
I believe you have. I know no other way. It fills me with sorrow, knowing you feel undeserving of the love I have for you.
Set your sorrow well aside for now. I'll drink your nectar and enjoy it, if you please.
I would. I found Circe the Enchantress on my route toward Olympus. Or likely, she found me. She hasn't changed a bit from what I recall. You have her keeping watch over the seas?
That I do. Selene takes to water like a cat, while Circe hails from the sea. Thus has it been a good arrangement for a while. I trust Circe's work retains its potency.
She's been great.
Well, well.
Nemesis, for all the time you used to spend on the surface, surely there was something there that made it worth your while.
Oh, there was. Mortals like to reach beyond their means, thinking they're just like us. I'd sniff them out and put them back in their place.
Put them back in their place? By punishing them in some inventive fashion, I suppose?
That's right. We all should get what we deserve. No more, no less.
But don't mortals already have ways to ensure justice is served? Like my father did?
Sure they do.
Impressive work.
I'm fine, really. You ever seen Hypno so much as shift in his sleep, Odd? I know he's been through a lot, but still.
Can't say I have. Been just that way from the night the Good Witch got him. The snoring I became accustomed to eventually.
Think he's ever going to wake? None of the incantations we've tried have had any effect.
He's sleep itself, isn't he? I ought to be the one honoring you, Goddess. My inclination is to save this for the moment of our victory, but it's good to have in reserve in case of some emergency, you understand?
I understand indeed. And you already honor me with your friendship, Odysseus, as well as with your knowledge about how to deal swift death.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we have to decide what we don't actually need. Like, we probably don't need that. We probably don't need that. Actually.
No use.
Oh, in any other row. Oh, it has to be a row, not a column. That's kind of lame. If I get one more level, I think I get rid of the Furies to do death. Get that. Yeah.
I can't quite grasp this one.
Wait, which one did I not have? That one I didn't have.
Little one, I have something for you.
Oh. Wait. Wait, does that mean I get an extra death defiance? Did I already give good buddy old Balbrinos a treat?
Out late again, huh?
I don't.
I can overcome this.
I bid you welcome.
This is my path. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
I sense that something is amiss tonight, as though I did not find you by my will. The pitch black stone, I see, of course. It is a weight on everything that we perceive. Behold my light.
How much health do I have? 100? I get cast.
Night bloom.
Together we shine.
You have.
Wait, what makes me do that? Oh. That's useless.
Coin for Charon.
If I get Zeus's charge, that'd be pretty crazy. Ow, great start. Maybe I should have got Moonwater.
Straightforward.
To you on your journey to our mountaintop, my niece. We lost contact with you somewhere on your way, just when it seemed you were so close. Well, don't despair, and don't relent either.
Assuming this works the way I want it to. This is great.
Shocking every time.
It didn't work the way I wanted it to. Unfortunate.
The path of stars.
Alright. Actually, maybe the eraser would do more damage would be better. Because, you know, maybe one does more? Maybe the explosion also does more?
Such should not actively participate within the trials of our own design, or I unduly influence the outcome. And I believe this way it shall be much more interesting for us both.
Don't use specials, don't use specials. I should have taken Moonwater. It would have been great.
Ensnared. The path of stars.
This seems
Seleni's
to be
hidden
the
strength.
retribution boon.
It is decided.
So that's one time? No, that's one time. That's a shame. I mean, it's fair that it's only one.
Warding circle there.
Ow. Ow.
The gods.
Normally it'd be otherwise Athena who'd be first to greet you and make nice, but she's been busy putting all my arms and armor to the test. Good news is the testing's going well.
Such strength.
I think Zeus has retribution stuff. No, I disagree about that today.
In the name of Hades.
Yep, there's retribution from me. And I do get to use specials during this, right? Which I'm glad about. That's kind of up in the air. If I'm being honest.
Denied.
Just a little slow. Just a little slow.
The path of stars. With Seleni's grace.
The stars align.
More.
Stay in the circle, Mel. The path of stars.
Wait, I thought I'm done. It wasn't what I thought it was anyway. Let's go max it out. Because I want to see what happens.
Her foes are nowhere to be found.
Nothing special.
That's good.
I was hoping Selene would have a special dialogue. Honestly, I kind of wish I would have got a Zeus spoon. Oh, that's still a chance actually. There's 2 options. I needed the Zeus spoon on my special.
Said you're quick to learn, you know. And sure enough, whenever I drop in, you'd be over a cauldron working some new spell. Well, this is it. Your time to work some magic for our sake.
Zeus. Special. Okay. That's special.
Keep getting shipments of those golden Kronos coins. I melt them down and dump the goop into the earth from whence it came. So Kronos can make more.
No, really? That sucks.
My silver's come alive.
Compose yourself. 'Tis not the typical slim figure of the Moonstone axe. Ah, the aspect of Charon. He has since taken up the simple orb.
Lord Charon used to wield such a thing. I scarce imagine him heaving this around. Perhaps he rode with it.
Perhaps he did, or hewed off a few heads. If Nyx and the Three Fates entrusted the protection of the underworld to a certain few, they could have chosen worse. Now, the crossed blades!
Now!
No, I can't make it. No, I wanted to hit the witch.
Behold the moon. It's a friend. All right, stand down.
Outlasted her.
I don't think moon water was the correct solution either, honestly.
Return to Shadow now. Thank you, Chaos.
You get more treats, buddy.
We're here for each other.
I rise again.
It's been nice to see you out and about a little more often lately. Not just cooped up in here. How are you managing?
I'm managing. Those other shades don't know the first thing about haunting. And it turns out they've got dirt on everybody here. Including you.
Comforting to know the brunt of our resistance is enjoying themselves a good bit of gossip.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Lord Moros?
May I help you?
You've seen firsthand the suffering out there, from all the endless warring between Kronos and the gods, but you're entirely unmoved.
Who says I'm unmoved? On the contrary, it makes me all emotional. I'm trying to live in the moment and everything, but I just know I'm going to look back on this and think, these were the best of times.
For you, not for anybody else.
Yes, and?
Fiercely forward.
Ish.
Care to accompany me to the riverside?
I do wish to see firsthand whether your skill at fishing has improved, yet unfortunately I have other matters that I must attend to now.
I should have checked. Does that mean she wants to take hot swing?
Once you're quite finished with the cauldron for the eve, I may have need of it myself. Protective charms to be refreshed, wards reinforced.
If you've a certain incantation in mind, might I be able to assist? The Invocation of the Dead, Concealment in Night's Embrace, whichever.
You've your own matters to consider now, Millenoi. If you're here in the vicinity whilst I'm chanting, your voice is always welcome, joined with mine.
Together we shine, Headmistress.
Think we make more shadow, because now I know what I need.
Essences of shadow to the surface rise. This'll take a little while.
So much fun.
About.
Nem, you care so much for mortal justice. Where's your passion for ours? Kronos took everything from us. You said we all should get what we deserve, right?
Well, that's the thing. If you knew anything about mortals, they had it better once, when Kronos ruled. Called it the Golden Age.
How splendid that must have been for them. If only Kronos could have been so generous with his sons and foster children. You think him being somewhat nice to some mortals makes up for what he did?
No. Look, what if this is what we deserve?
We deserve better than this, Nemesis. Living in shadows, denied our families. Don't you want justice for them? Fine.
Evening, I think. Your little garden there has cheered this old place up a bit, Goddess. In trying times, such simple pleasures often first to fade, precisely when they're needed most.
Thank you, and pleased to hear it, great tactician. Though I'd not expected a mere flower patch to leave such an impression on someone like you.
Come now, all I do is pay attention to details. Victory comes to those whose hearts are predisposed. I mean, look at us. Our spirits are quite literally all we have. And now flowers.
Now flowers.
Help keep an eye on them for me, would you?
Of course.
Ooh. Oh, wait. Wait a second.
Here are the bones.
I bought way too many bath salts.
Oh, I see what
You
you're
do not
up to
eat that
here,
many.
Goddess. If you continue to exploit my weakness to this stuff, I may yet learn to turn it to a strength. Good plan.
What can I say? I learned from the best. May you grow stronger and stronger.
Alright, we're gonna talk to Skelly and then probably call it. Never mind, Skelly's not here. Alright, we are going to call the stream here. I appreciate everyone who showed up. If you enjoyed and you're not already following, throw me a follow. I stream daily at 7 p.m. EST to 10 p.m. EST. Otherwise, I hope everyone has a good rest of their days, nights, whatever it is. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Bye-bye!